And I was looking for the net inside the water. And my father was calling for me to bring the lantern. And I was still there. My legs, my hands were inside the water because it has disappeared. I'm looking for the word. It was a net that is burnt. And it is that sign of being burnt that makes it bright. And my father came and found me. Bob, what is it? I said, Daddy, I put the net here. I wanted to wash for you. He understood. He quietly left. Went into his room. Carried another one. Put it. Turn on the light. That night, I doubled 3 short knicker and 2 trousers. I was waiting to be flogged. I have disgraced the headmaster. He didn't come that night. I said, oh. In the morning, I said he will beat me in school. I doubled 6 and I became bigger. If I'm small like this, you can imagine how small I was that time. And in school, he did not beat me. And I came back home. I said, it must be this night. And I redoubled it and carried a small pillow and tied under. And he didn't come. And I remained in this agony for 1 week. It was worse than being beaten. It would have been better he beat me and I got over with it. Not a word. Not a word. 1 month was miserable. Not a word. Not a visit. I never forgot that. He knew that I was already traumatized enough. He knew. I know my sheep and my sheep knows me. It is that part of the Father, that part that is very, very compassionate, empathic. That part that makes you to understand when the child is already traumatized enough by the situation the child finds himself. That makes you change from the baritone to the tenor and speak the language of tenor. And I was going for mass in one village. Joe was with me. I came from New York to open a rural place. When he was doing rice, he was there with me. And I was going for morning mass, and my altar boys packed the things, and they forgot to put altar wine. And I got to a place that was 1 hour in a bad route from the church. And I wanted to celebrate. There was no altar wine. You could see my face. Just imagine how I felt. And the boy was already dead. Expecting in my nature that I'm going to shout. And I calmed down. There was a little drop, which is enough. And I turned it. And I celebrated the mass. And the boy went back and told the rest. They were waiting. That I'm going to call for a meeting. And I remembered my father. I remember that when that net got lost in the water, he said nothing. I understood that the young man was going through a lot. Let me not add to it. Let me allow him go through it. Because I have to change from the baritone to tenor. Sometimes I want to be that stubborn and cantankerous child. You know what? Sometimes you get more attention. Do you know that? The stubborn child is the one who gets more attention. Unfortunately for parents, you do that and you don't understand that you are causing trouble in your house. The child who is obedient, you pay his school fees last. The one who gives you trouble is the one you pay his school fees first. I want to be that troublesome one because you get more attention. Because everybody is scared so that you not make your trouble and they attend to you. The one who is obedient does not have a car. The one who is the one you give the car first.